as we get ready to celebrate Earth Day next week, we decided to get this party started a little bit early with a new game we're calling Can I Recycle This? Testing my knowledge for all things recycling is Jeremy Walters. Now, Jeremy is the Sustainability Ambassador at Republic Services. Thank you, Jeremy, for being here.
Yes.
Now, I have to admit, and I think a lot of us could admit, there are some things that we come across and we go, can I recycle this? I still don't know. You know, like a cat food container. Can I recycle it? Should I toss it in the garbage? So you brought several items with you to test my knowledge. And then I have a sign here that says recyclable and non-recyclable on the other. So we're going to play a little game. But first, before we get started, I do want to ask, the numbers on the bottom of these, you know, there was a lot of time that we were talking about paying attention to it. I don't even know if you can see it down there, Andy. But inside the little recyclable sign, there's a number. Do we need to pay attention to that still?
Not exactly, and you said something very key there. You called it a recycling symbol, and when it comes to plastic, it's actually not a recycling symbol.
Oh,
It's called a resin identification code.
Resin identification code, okay.
Yes, it's signifying what type of plastic something is, but not its recyclability. So when I educate folks, I try to get them to understand maybe the characteristic of what they're recycling rather than the number.
Well, let's get started.
Let's do it.
Educate me, my friend. Okay, let's start over here. All right, so this one, all right, let me look at it. I would say this is recyclable. I would put this in the recycle bin.
Absolutely, that's great. Plastic for recycling,
Okay.
throw it in the bin.
Okay. This one here, I don't know, I would recycle that.
Absolutely as well.
This, I would recycle, but I would take off the plastic cap first. Do I need to do that?
Oh, you are almost on a roll. So we do want the cap and the ring on the bottle. Always make sure that the bottle is empty of its contents, but then put the cap back on because it can absolutely be recycled.
Can I ask another question? Because this is a little bit of a discussion in my house.
Yes.
Should we smush them or no?
Not necessary.
Not necessary.
No.
But not wrong.
Not wrong. We do use what are called optical sorters to sort bottles out from other materials.
So
theoretically, the larger something is, the more surface area it has to read.
So what you're saying is I'm right.
You are right, yes.
Thank you.
Yes. I settle a lot of marital disputes.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
All right, so this bottle of Mucinex, I feel like if I wash it out really good, I could recycle that. Is that correct?
Yes, you can. Yep. And really good is probably an overstatement.
Okay.
Just a little bit of water goes a long way. You don't want
because we don't want to be wasting water and recycling, because then it's like, what are we doing here?
Right, right.
Honey, I will. Can I be honest with you? I'm going to be honest. You guys can judge me for this. I don't think I would spend the time cleaning this out to recycle it. I might throw it away.
And that'd be the better option. If you're not going to do that, you're a recycling superstar so far.
Do you see me being absolved? Absolved of my sins. Okay. Next is this can of what looks like it was probably Aquaphor CeraVe, so a lotion bottle. I would recycle this.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Good rigid plastic containers.
Good rigid. Okay, so.
Sensing a theme here, right?
So I'm sensing a theme here that I'm actually right about everything, but also that you just keep recycling plastics. Can. Recycle.
Great for recycling.
Okay, can of beans. Recycle?
Yes, and fun fact about your steel cans like this.
Yes.
While they do go to the recycling center here in Soto, they stay in the state and they go right to a facility in Seattle to be recycled into new cans.
You don't say.
I do say.
Okay, can you answer my question though about the cat food, like the Friskies containers?
Yes.
So can I recycle those?
Yeah, absolutely. Those little tins, they can go in the bin.
Okay.
Again, rinse them out. Don't leave the cat food in there.
No, I wouldn't do that to you.
But yes, you can recycle those.
What about the lids? I throw those away. Am I doing the right thing?
The lid can go in there too.
To the recycle bin?
Yes.
See the things we're learning every day? Okay, I've never seen anything like this before in my recycle bin. I don't know what to do with it. Well, it's a wine bottle. And this is obviously recyclable, right?
It is, and also another material that stays right here in Seattle.
And just goes right back to the winemaker?
Yeah.
That's so cool. I love it. Okay, so this I know is, we're getting into like unsure territory, plastic bags. I do have the down on this because I did a story once about recycling back years ago when I was a reporter, that this can actually cause a problem if you put this in your recycling bin, right?
I'm so impressed by your recycling knowledge. And one thing to point out for the viewers is it gets very confusing, right? We saw that recycling symbol. We now know it's the resin.
The resin composite amount of plastic.
The resin identification code, very close, right? And so that's confusing. People see that and they think it's the recycling symbol. They throw it in the bin and it wraps and tangles around the sorting equipment.
Right.
Flexible plastics are probably the single biggest issue for us, not just here in Seattle, but across the nation.
Okay.
Yep.
So flexible plastics, bags, things, bubble wrap, do not recycle. But you can put it somewhere and take it somewhere, right? Like there is a place for this, right?
Yes, and actually if you opened up one of those bags, it would probably, maybe even like this paper towel container, really, really hard to see, but it does say store drop-off.
Store drop-off. Take that to the store. Okay. All right, cardboard. This is a nice dry piece of cardboard. I would probably recycle this.
Absolutely.
This, ooh, if there was something in it. This is a tough one. Trash. Compost.
You're right. Don't put it in the recycling bin. Paper by itself is not waterproof. How do we make it waterproof? There's a little waxy coated, poly-coated lining on the inside. Can't go in your recycling bin.
All right, this is the big one because this is the one I question all the time. So when cardboard gets grease on it, it's not recyclable, right? Or food?
You're exactly right.
So, but I put it in my compost bin, is that right?
Yes, absolutely.
I win! Do I get a recycling award?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a major award.
It's a major award. Okay, a couple quick questions before I let you go. What happens to a lot of it? Like, I know that how much of what we recycle is actually recycled and how much of it does end up in the dump?
Yeah, so here in Seattle, you guys are really good at recycling. About 80% of what you're putting in the bin is truly recyclable.
Okay.
The other 20% is trash.
All right.
So to simplify that though, if you only placed 100% recyclable material in your recycling bin, we would recycle 100% of it.
Yay!
But the 20%, right? We got to keep those things out of the bin.
Keep it out. Thank you so much. And thank you for spending time with us today. I know you're proud of me. You can check our website for more content. You can always send us an email. But most important, get out there and enjoy your new day. We'll see you next time.